Okay, good morning, Villages Democrats. How are we doing today? It's a somber day from 20 years ago. Anyway, let's get going. We have a candidate to fill open VP membership position. Do I have a motion to nominate Diane Foley for that role?
Yes, Mike. It's my pleasure to nominate Diane Foley today to serve as Vice President for membership.
Thank you, Marcia. Do I have a second?
I second it. This is Sue.
Thank you, Sue. Members, because this is a leadership, this is a officer position, we need to vote on this. So please go into your chat window and type yes or no. Yeah, we'll wait a minute here. People are chiming in. Excellent. They like you, Diane. The motion is approved and the yeses take the vote. So thank you. Welcome aboard, Diane. Welcome. We're glad to have you with us. Okay, be ready to take a picture of any of these screenshots that you might miss. Also, this video will be, it's recorded so you can go back and look at them, but it's good to have them on your phone. So the Trust Women, please stay tuned for this. Details will follow this. And take a picture of this one. Richard Jacobs will be speaking at the political discussion group that meets this Monday at 6:30. And his discussion will be about getting money out of politics. And that's an important discussion. Sally Butson has sent this forward. League of Women Voters created an investigative report. And for any of this information, Sue Dubman's our liaison for voting and legislative issues. So you can certainly talk to Sue or send her an email. If you have questions, she posts stuff on out on the website and also on Facebook. This to go back that other slide, you know, this voucher program is kind of gotten going across the U.S. and I'm not a big fan of vouchers. I'm not a big fan of charter schools. I don't have kids, so so I can't say that I'm have a vested interest in that. But to me, I went to public schools and it did me okay. I think that anything that's vouchers or also charter schools takes money away from public education. So that's just my opinion on that. So go ahead, Amy. Please read this slide. Now, actually, both of these are true. So that doesn't surprise me on what they did in the Berlin Olympics, because everything is propaganda over there. And also, I guess with the Twitter user scolding that person, I won't even try to say that person's name because I'll butcher that. But I guess who was surprised that someone on Twitter would have an opinion? We're being Democrats, we care about the environment, we care about keeping Florida beautiful. This is the third in a series of 4 presentations regarding aspects of county waterways. In June, the first speaker is about the Rodman Dam. Second speaker, environmental justice. Next month, the speaker will be talking about Lake County fertilizer ordinance. Thanks, Amy, for that. Okay, DeSantis doesn't have a good record on some of his orders that he's put in. So this is a third court case that DeSantis lost. But as of late yesterday, before we had a chance to update this PowerPoint, a different judge let this order stay in place till it gets appealed. But I also saw on a news feed that the Biden administration stated that school administrators will get paid, because that was one of the consequences for DeSantis, was he wasn't going to pay these school administrators if they put a mask mandate in as a consequence. So the Biden administration stated that they're going to pay those school administrators who do defy this ban. So the other two ones were that DeSantis wasn't going to let the cruise ships ask for vaccination records, and his anti-riot law, and both of them have been ruled against. I don't know if they're going to be appealed or not. So that's typical, I guess. You know, they don't want, the Republicans don't want us to, or they don't want to be, you know, they don't want to regulate private business, but they do in certain cases, you know, if it's for them. So anyway.
Didn't say that.
Okay. Our speaker next month is our very own Marcia Shearer, and she's a active member of this board. She's also a author of 2 books, and I don't know how the heck anyone does that. I wouldn't even know where to start. So thanks for that. And we'll see you next month, Marcia, that's for sure. And thanks, Amy, for putting today's program together. Heather for working with Amy on that. Al Mitty, Pastor Dave, and Shirley for presenting today. Remember to be careful, the pandemic isn't over. We will see you all next month. Thanks for joining today. I know it's a somber day, and we appreciate taking the time out from watching all the coverage for the 20-year anniversary. That doesn't sound good. That's a poor choice of words. So anyway, everyone, thanks. Have a good day.